Over the time of pandemic, the UK has been supporting their own population and business. Now that everything is going to an end, we are waiting to see the future of our economy. Today we will visit Wanja, an entrepreneur, fashion designer, who during the lockdown came up with an idea to open Feed Oxford, a new app which will help to deliver homemade and organic food to the neighborhood by drone.
I think the future is digital. And that's what I realized because I worked on the fashion industry. As much as part of what I was doing was digital, it still required me to jump on a plane, to go to China to look for fabrics, to go to Nairobi to do deliveries, to do all those kind of things. But that was killed dead in March. And one of the things I was working is towards the Olympics and creating kits for Team Kenya. And that could no longer happen because the Olympics were postponed. But Feed is very much a COVID baby, which means you're starting from scratch. You're not trying to think, oh, I did that previously, maybe it might work. It has given me a clean slate to actually say, how am I going to carry on with this? I remember trying to even get something to be delivered to me was taking days and weeks. And then we applied for a fund with Innovate UK, which were successful, and that's how Feed Oxford was set up, doing deliveries and maintaining the low carbon imprint. I had to go back from the start, getting training on food handling and food management, which I'm very grateful to have an organization like NCAS. So I was able to do all the training. So by the time I was finishing my training, it was now time to start up the business. Mostly during the lockdown, what actually changed is that my son was also very busy. He was able to get teaching online, so that kept him busy. We were both very busy doing our own work. Then come August, he's very much into programming and AI, and he was accepted in an accelerator course on artificial intelligence and machine learning, which he really worked on, and that kept him really busy working and creating actually an app, seeing how it is marketed and marketing it out there. And this was looking at teen obesity. What is wonderful about Feed is if you imagine about other delivery apps, they make you order from different companies and charge you for every delivery. What Feed is trying to achieve is that it's a one-stop shop. You can order your essentials, you can order your masks, you can order your juices, you can order your food at the same time for a flat rate. So if you look at our menus, they're very much like street food. When you go to a particular vendor in the street market, they probably do African cuisine, but their menu is not as extensive or pairing up all the other things that restaurants usually do. We have partnered with local Oxford and they do their deliveries using electric bikes, but that was not ideal for delivering the food. So for the food, we have an electric car which has zero emissions, and we also trialed drones. So we would like your support in speaking to your students about us, and also supporting us when it comes to orders or anything we can learn in management. You know, you're the guys who know what is happening in the business world, so that would be very welcome. Probably you could even do a webinar. So right now what we need is for people to know about us. That is the most critical thing. And because Feed is very much geared towards anybody who wishes to order food from us, we realize that this mostly will be the younger generation, the students, the ones who get together in a group. One wants to eat Greek, one wants pub grub, one wants to eat something different. And once this all opens up, the schools have opened up, then people will become more and more confident in actually ordering food online.